Not sure if this is working or not. The music is not working again. Let's see if we have music now. No music, still no music. Hi, you. It's being stupid. My computer is being stupid. It did this yesterday. It didn't want to play the music, so I'm going to start clicking things and see if anything is going to happen. Oh, I know what I did. Hold on. Hold on. Nope, nope, nope. All three cameras. Blah, blah, blah. I have to hit trans. There we. Oh my. Hit the transition button. Oh my goodness, I'm alive. Now for my next trick, I'm gonna go over here and see if I can figure out how to put the link to the giveaway page into the stream. Okay, I found the right tab. I'm copying the link, and then I'm gonna guess I need to copy. Wait, go to. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll see if it shows here. It should, right? I should have probably said what that is. It's the giveaway. Okay, I'll pin that one. Leave it pinned, you silly thing. Okay, back to OBS. Everything looks good. All right, turn that down just a little bit and go back here. Man, I was so ready. Look at me, all ready. I blocker. So, um, today is just a little short one. I think Deadpool's gonna try. He was gonna be busy until like 2, so he's gonna try and jump onto his stream. He's got 4 more streams to do to get his affiliate. He's got everything else done. So I'm pushing him to just stream every day for the next 4 days and get it done. So, hello, Uncle Fred. Church was great today, Uncle Fred. I was so good I went. We had baptisms today, so it was like nice surprise. I haven't been able to get down there in a while, so it was good. Um, so if you click the pinned link thing, and I know like Red, she's got to point to the things. Which way is chat? I don't know which way chat is. I think chat's that way. So click on the pin thing or just type exclamation ticket into the chat and yeah, that was a good idea, Uncle Fred. Just do it, get it done. Crafty Rhea right now is actually doing a stream. She's usually a crafter, but she's doing music with Scat Cat where they're doing that Sonobus thing and they all are on the screen at the same time making music. It's super cool. Um, you got a ticket. Awesome. Okay, so everybody do what he's doing. And I'm gonna go back over here and I'm gonna go back to this page so that I can see chat upon the, oh, that's better. And trying to read it on this little tiny screen is like not working out for me. So this is the Yip Yip that's gonna be for the giveaway, and he's super soft. And I've been racking my brain trying to figure out the giveaway thing, and finally did. So first ticket is free, and then I have no brain today. I forgot to go get real coffee again. So anyways, I figured out the giveaway thing, and it will run the whole thing for us so that I don't have to worry about trying to put names on papers and draw them out of a hat, because I wanted to avoid that if at all possible. Hi, Jody. And then I'm going to assume all of you guys know how to figure out your channel points, and I think it's set up for like 100 channel points per ticket, and I don't think there was a max, so you could just keep buying tickets. And then we're going to run the giveaway on Halloween. And I think affiliate happened, was it in September? Or end of August? Oh my goodness, I need to write these things down. Um, so it's time. I was going to do it after I reached so many subs, and then all of the generosity of the Twitch family made that happen a while ago. So now we get to do it. So this little Yip Yip is going to have a home, and you can kind of see he's a pretty good sized little guy. You could probably almost stick a phone in there. Yep, you could stick a phone in there. That's what my granddaughter likes to do, carry your phone around in it. Oh, you have plenty. He is cute, isn't he? So you got plenty of channel points, but it says I do not. Huh, that's weird. I love that you spelled Tiki wrong. I mistype everything all the time. So Reg, did you get a ticket? Actually, I think if I go to the page, it says I have 5 tickets purchased. It does not tell me who bought tickets though. I think once I get it set up, it's like a super secret thing so that I can't mess with it. So it says there's 5 tickets in there. And it should. So Uncle Fred, when you're clicking on the little button that's, down below the chat box, is it saying how many points you have? For me, it's not showing because, of course, it's my channel. So I guess I have all the channel points, whether I like it or not. Oh, it's getting warm in here. Hold on. And while we're waiting to figure that out, I want to get started on this. You have 4.3K channel points. Holy cow. I wonder if there's a cooldown period in between. Because I think I set it up to where the max was 100 tickets that you could buy. Hmm. Maybe give it a little bit of time and then try to buy a ticket again. And let me know what happens. We are in uncharted territories. I don't know if using 2 strands of yarn for this is going to work so good for me. This is pretty thick. Error, you don't have enough Celtic coins to buy 5 tickets. Why is it saying that? I'm so glad I did not have a mouthful of any drink. It could be. And if I have to, I will just make a new raffle and try and click the right buttons if I messed it up. It's it's hard for me to like not be able to go in and edit anything. I understand why I can't, but I still don't like it. It's that control thing that we all want to do that we're supposed to give it up and have faith, right? Well, I don't have faith in the computer. Sorry, God. Oh, so I did a big thing out of my comfort zone today. Um, our re-engaged marriage class leaders are in Hawaii, and I usually go to church with them when Jeff is gone because I don't like doing things by myself. And she said, I wrote her and I said, "Are you going to church today?" She goes, sure, in Maui. And I said, "Oh, that's right. You just told us that on Thursday night." She says, "You need to just go. Just go. Just do it." I'm like, so I did it. I went in there home by my lonesome. Oh, to loyalty points. Well, what are loyalty points? Okay, I'm just gonna mess with this while we're here because you know what? I can. So let's see. I'm gonna go back over to Stream Elements and I'm gonna see dashboard, streaming tools. All right, loyalty settings, giveaways. Okay, I'm gonna click on giveaways and it shows me that one. Can I not do two at a time? Oh, here it tells me who's entered. It says Deadpool has one, Reg has one, Sweet Uncle Fred, Jody, and me because I had to try it and see, and of course it gave me a ticket, but I'm hoping it doesn't pull me because that would be very annoying. I wonder if I should just go ahead. What do you think? Should I just close this giveaway and then yeah, I think it's that Jody. That's what I thought it was. But now maybe it's oh, Deadpool is lurking. I hope that means Deadpool is going to be able to stream pretty soon, in an hour or so, or sooner. Um, yeah, it sounds like only the free ones. Oh, you're still at church. Okay. Our church was awesome today. We had a whole bunch of baptisms. It was cool. All right. So as long as y'all don't care, I'm gonna go ahead and just click end the thing, and but you're not the winner if it pulls your name. We're gonna click that, and we're gonna say, oh, we can do refund giveaway, and then it won't draw a winner, right? And then I can set up a new one. Back to giveaways. Okay, we're gonna make a new one, and we're just gonna do it while you're in here, if y'all are okay with that. Giveaway description. It's not gonna be super impressive because I'm just doing it fast. Sub goal. Yep, yep. It's a new home. And it made up its own name. It says door giveaway. That's silly. I think I spelled that right. Okay, so it's not subscribers only. I better have this up too in case y'all are talking to me. I guess I should unpin that link too because nobody click it. I'm gonna unpin it. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that. Unpin. Unpin this message. Okay, that's gone. Is the music loud enough for you guys? Is it? I don't want you to not be able to hear it. I don't want it to be too loud either. All right. That. Okay. First button I could click says give everyone their first ticket for free. Yes. Send a confirmation when buying tickets via chat. Yes. Tickets cost. Now see, it doesn't say what it's costing them. Maybe I should just set the ticket cost to 0. And then I'll just say it doesn't really matter how many tickets y'all have. Maybe we'll just let everybody have 1 ticket. What do you guys think? Oh, that's funny. It has a little slider that says subscriber luck. So I can slide it all the way over and it gives you 10 times the chance of winning. That seems unfair. I'm gonna leave that alone. Sorry. Um, don't really see anything else I can edit to say that it's supposed to be channel points. Contests? If I click on that, am I gonna lose everything I just did? I'm gonna hit create and start. Okay, copy. Let's try this one. Give away. And then type it in chat. 1 per person. Let's just do that. We're just gonna say that's how it's gonna be. All right, see if that works, you guys. Hi, Clay. We're in here pushing buttons and looking at the yip yip that one of you is gonna win. Okay, so we're gonna run this through until Halloween. I'm gonna do it during the day of Halloween, like probably earlier in the day, because you're gonna love this. All my friends at the skating rink bought blow up flamingos, and there will be pictures in the Discord. I don't know that I have enough signal to live stream from there, but that would be super funny. So you know the blow up dinosaur costumes that people wear? They roller skated in those a few years ago. They sent me a video. I could probably post that in the Discord. So they're gonna all be flamingos. I did not buy a costume because I am not gonna die in a blow up flamingo costume. But I will be taking a lot of pictures and video. You made me a song? Okay, I'm gonna try and read. Oh, I can read up on here. I want to manually unpin that at some point. All right, I'm just gonna look up and see if I missed anything. So church, just close it and send it to you. Okay, Jody. That's cute. Uh, Stream Elements, you can no longer enter the giveaway. Tickets refunded. You guys make me smile. I love the way you all treat each other. You're already mad now. Give it to God, Uncle Fred. All right. Button pushing is always fun. All right. It looks like yeah, we're gonna do 1 ticket per person. So yeah, Jody, you can get one, and Uncle Fred can get one. Each person with a Twitch account can get one. And then on Halloween, we'll see who gets the yip yip. So I think we're good now. So now I'm streaming until Deadpool's ready. Deadpool, I went on his, I'm just gonna call it the back office. I don't know what else to call it, the little Twitch back office, and it said that he's met his average viewers was over 10. So you guys, awesome job. And he's met all the other requirements. He just has to stream 4 more days. So, Deadpool, you're gonna stream today for a little bit, not a scary horror game ever again. And then Uncle Fred, he deleted that off of his console, just so you know, unless he told you already. Um, and then as many days next week as you can stream Deadpool, and then we'll get it done. Yeah, I know you're done with that game. I'm so done with that game too. That game is scary. You wanted to make him mad again. You're funny. You want more tickets. You can't have more tickets. Sorry. It's not that's not happening today. Okay. Well, now that that's done, um, I'll leave him here so everybody can look at him. I haven't seen Chris yet, but I'll do a little uh, what do they call it when you say something you're not supposed to? Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Um, this is probably the yarn I'm gonna make his drumstick bag out of. And this will be, I'll need a lot of prayer because I have to break my sewing machine out and I haven't done that in a few years. So we'll see if I can do it. If I can't, I will just beg a friend. I think I have friends that sew. So what I am going to make while we're sitting here waiting for Deadpool to go live is all my friends that do, all my friends are addicted to Dutch Bros, and these cups get wet. And my dog groomer, um, she wants one because the one that I gifted her a couple of weeks ago, she said it works really well, but I want to do an experiment and use cotton yarn instead of acrylic and see if it's even better. Because she said it worked pretty good and it kept the ice in there for a long time, like hours, she said. She doesn't have to have watered down Dutch Bros anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I am not sure if I'm going to do it double-stranded like this or not. We'll see. I'm going to do a couple of rounds and see what happens. Because it's already very hard to work with this cotton yarn. And I don't even know if double stranding it makes a difference. Yeah, Dutch Bros is fun. I don't know if you have Starbucks or not. I don't really like Starbucks just because I don't like the coffee. But they're more subdued and classy. And then Dutch Bros is like wild and fun music and everybody in there is super sweet. And so for me that's the big difference. If you don't win the yip yip, make me a nope nope. Okay, so around 2:45. Okay, so we can hang out here for an hour. Sweet. And you go, oh, you have a game that we can all play and have fun. I enjoyed that little escape room thing. That was good times. Um, I should probably do shout outs, huh? Okay, mom's gonna be yeah, your mom is gonna get your butt back in there. What are you doing? Uh, There. We'll start with Deadpool and I'll work my way up the list. I've already lost count. Yeah, I tried to add a command yesterday, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Stitch count 0 because every time I clicked it yesterday, it just kept saying 0. I need a stitch marker. I think that was my first stitch. Oh, this is gonna be frustrating. I can already tell. The colors are pretty though. Urgh. If I would not crochet with such tight tension, this would not be such a problem. But I remember when I first started crocheting, Katie's like, "You can do it looser. It's okay." And I'm like, "I can't. I can't do it." I don't know. Maybe I think it's gonna fall apart or something. This is a good song. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. If it's too loud, let me know. Okay. Oh, I'm so smart today. I have the dumb. I can turn it up in my AirPod. I had it turned down. So please let me know if it's too loud. Ooh. I'll be honest for another ticket. No, Fred. Arr. Our old guy that used to deliver hay to our house when we had horses, he was there at church today, and I love it when he's there because when he pulls in, he brings his ranch truck, and I think he had either 5 or 6 border collies on the back deck, and they're all super friendly. And so I got lots and lots of puppy kisses, and they like to put their little hands on top of your arms to get you to stay and keep petting them. I'll put a picture of them in the Discord today too. Absolutely adorable. So what I'm making, Jody, is oh, and I have one that's made. So it goes on the coffee cups, and because they sweat, and a lot of people get like the frozen lemonades and stuff too. So it just makes it nice when you pick up your cup, your hand doesn't get all wet, and it makes your ice stay in there a little bit longer. And I had to make up the pattern because nothing else was working. So, but I hear it's better if you do it with cotton yarn, and that one's acrylic. So we're doing an experiment. I like it because then when I set my cup down, like on a glass surface, it doesn't go clink. Yeah, I can tell you as many times as you want me to, though. All right, it says we got an ad break starting in 38 seconds. I changed it to every half an hour for a minute and a half. So, um, I'll see you, I guess, in a few seconds. 22 seconds. I hate ads. This is a good time to go pee and stretch. And for me to check my stitch count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't think I put 2 in there. Oh, I'm glad I checked. I had not put 2 in there. Please go through. And let's see. You're gonna run 30 minutes of ads each hour plus the dice game and the other new game. No, the dice game's gone. We're gonna do the other one. Oh, who? I'm gonna do shout outs. Sweet Uncle Fred, you're next. You're getting a shout out now. Where's the button? All right, we did Deadpool, and we did Fred. Then we're gonna do some more in a minute. Two. Once I'm not doing increases, this will be easier. Yay, ads are over. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I need one more. That's where I messed up. Okay. Okay. Can I even close this? This yarn is so thick. I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be closed. It's not going to hold anything. I promise. The next time I'm in there, I'm going to click that link and I'm going to see what it's about. I am kind of curious. What is this little one down here? Okay. Oops. I'm supposed to slip knot. Do it right, Lisa. This yarn is gonna be the death of me. Things. One. Joe, what are you doing? What great timing. We just started the giveaway thingy. Oh, Kate. Hi, honey. I'm fighting with yarn right now. How are you guys doing? What were you doing over there? Gonna turn the music down just a little bit so we can chat. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a rough couple of weeks, but things are starting to look a lot better. Sisters of the Hook, how are you doing? So do exclamation point ticket. I couldn't figure out how to make it do multiple tickets because it looked like it was running on loyalty points instead of something. So the first giveaway is just going to be one ticket for everybody. That's it. Just one ticket. I'm going to do the drawing on Halloween for this guy. You get to have your very own Yip Yip. I need to secure the eyes different though. They're kind of like, they look like boobies almost. You made a piece for the charity giveaway in December. Oh, is there a picture anywhere? We're on the upside of the stress. My daughter left home unannounced a couple of weeks ago, and life just kind of went into a tailspin, but it's been a lot better the last couple of days. Okay. You're in my Discord, right, Joe? And the Discord links, they always die. So if anybody wants in the family Discord, just let me know and I'll grab a link and bring it over. Chris! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Everyone's favorite hero. Hi. How are you? Oh, Allie came over. She's like, "You're streaming, and you're lucky that Deadpool's in church right now because Deadpool likes to click the give Allie a treat button. I'm glad I put a limiter on it. Otherwise, she'd be really fat. Actually, being good job, your tour on. Oh, drop your link in a chat, Kate. Oh, and shout outs. Chris, can you do a shout out for Designed by Joe, please? And then just start clicking everybody. Everybody follow everybody because everybody that's in here, pretty much except Jody, is a streamer, and they're all super awesome, super super awesome. And Joe, I probably am gonna need to get with you at some point because I tried. Um, you may know I tried to show my music stream so that the words would be up there, and it's showing mirrored. And I don't know why. I don't know how to fix that. Ooh, you know how to get the permanent one? Everyone's favorite hero? Because that would be amazing. 2, 3, 4. Ba, 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 ba. I'm halfway through a stitch and I've lost count in my head already. I know. I was gonna ask him to help me with the raffle thing, and I'm like, I'm gonna try and figure this out on my own. And I think I half figured it out. Okay. So all of y'all in here that don't know Kate Crochet, it's her fault I'm streaming. I had joined to follow some other company, and then I don't know, maybe a month or so into it, I went, I wonder if anybody crochets on here. And I typed in crochet, and she was the first one I found. And that's all she wrote. Oh, thank you, Kate. Yeah, I put that in there because I had a total meltdown. Yes, blame Kate. We have a blame it on Joe emote. Really cute. Um, so my daughter took off and left and went back up to Idaho 2 weeks ago with like a day's notice. That morning she got up, quit her job, told me she bought a ticket. I thought she was leaving the next day. No, she was leaving at midnight that night. So she's back in Idaho, which stresses me out because of the situation she went up to. Um, and then I had a girl at school who has a felony record, and she kind of started to bully me at school a little bit. And so between those two things, I had a complete PTSD meltdown, and I'm okay now, but the last couple of weeks were really rough. And so that I did add that Coco link in there because I thought, if I'm having a meltdown and my friends were in there helping me, letting me vent and get it out, I thought, just in case somebody else needs it, nobody's around, they can use that. And it clicks you in with a real person, not a therapist, but a real person so that you have someone you can talk to. Exactly. It is a prerequisite to be a little mental. Yes, that's right, Uncle Fred. No doubt. Thanks, Sisters of the Hook. It'll be okay. It's gotta be. This guy took her in 2020 and she was gone for 3 years. And she came home for a year. And so that's one of those I gotta give it to God. I just gotta trust in him and his plan. And I cannot control it. And I need to stop trying to control it because it was making me sick. We're on the shout out cooldown. Okay, I want to read chat for a second. Sitting here playing with my yarn. I'm stimming. Is that the ADHD or the autism? I never know. Oh, you're in Idaho. Okay, so you're a hero, and I may have you go get her. I'm just kidding, but not kidding. And I just want to look up and make sure I did not miss anything, because I am famous for that. And wearing these transition eyeglasses, I have to do this so that I can see, and I feel weird. I need an old lady monitor right here that has chat super big, or something that reads to me. Hmm. I know. I'm worried about you, Uncle. Well, I'm not worried about you, Uncle Fred. I'm worried about the guy next door because he needs to leave you alone so you can sing for us. Yes, it will make her rebel more, and she's got to make her own mistakes. Um, she her hair was falling out a month or two ago, and by some miracle, she went in and talked to her doctor, and they were like, go to behavioral health for the county, and she got in that day. And within 2 hours, we were sitting in an office, and she was getting evaluated, and they were like, I think you probably have ADHD, and then you've got some other stuff going on from being gone in Idaho. So she had started therapy, and she was like, thank you for telling me that he wasn't a good person, and that it wasn't a good choice. And she was adamant that she wasn't going back. He's a serial cheater, and he's done some other things that were not so good. So, anyways, yeah, it's up to her now. And it's always been up to her, and I just need to give up the ghost and stop trying to control the situation because there's no controlling it. I'm the one that will suffer if I try to control the situation. You can't hear them clapping, so they knock on the wall instead. Yes, that's what's going on. So you should yell at the wall, "Oh, you want another one? Okay." Uh, we had story time. We had neighbors that lived down below us when I lived in San Diego in Cardiff by the Sea. And it was my first like time living, it was with my first husband. We were in this big fancy apartment complex. Well, fancy to me because I'd never been in one. Um, and the neighbors below were always complaining that we were loud. And I we weren't doing anything fancy, just going to work. My husband and our roommate from Canada, they were going to the San Diego Golf Academy. We weren't partiers, so I don't know. But one night we were watching Caddyshack. It was probably 11 at night, and at the very end of Caddyshack, if you've ever seen it, you know the golf course, they're trying to get rid of the gophers or something, and so they put explosives and the whole place blows up. Well, as soon as that scene hit and everything's blowing up, our water pipe that's between the floors, so under us, on top of them, it broke. It just burst open. So they are screaming and yelling at us from outside like we did something wrong. I'm like, I wish we did that on purpose to you complainers, but we did not. So that was my first experience with having to do a renter's claim and all of that good stuff. And it took care of the guys below us too, even though it wasn't our fault. But yeah, I don't like apartments. They scare me. I'm always worried. What is that person next to me doing? Do they know how to handle their stuff? Let me know if you have any requests. Oh, I love it. I'm the king of loud neighbors. I have a PA system from our band. We had a troublesome neighbor that I tried to take the right path and ask them. So I basically got told F you, so I showed them I could be louder. Yep. Oh, I have another funny story. So our annual trip to the sand dunes up in Oregon, I'm gonna put this down because I keep playing with it. Um, we were there for 3 weeks this year. A week in, and this is normal. A group of maybe 12 trailers pulled in, so all friends. They set up, they picked one of their camps to set up the big pop up and the karaoke machine, which would be fine, except none of them could sing. And they decided to do that, not able to sing until 2 a.m. And we didn't have a camp host. I don't know why, but they didn't have a camp host this year. Last year they had like two or three. This year, none. So we wrote to the county and we're like, hey, we don't mind them partying and having fun until 10. That's good. But this till 2 a.m. thing for another week because they were going to be there another week. We're like, we can't do it. So they must have got talked to the next day because then we started getting glared at because somehow they knew it was us. I don't know how. Um, they cooled it for a couple of days and then they did another party and they were singing some song. Really, they were just butchering really good songs. Now I'm playing with the yarn again. Um, and my daughter gets out a speaker, and I don't know if you ever heard it. I don't know who sings it, but it's like some cartoon character that's singing the Chandelier song, really loud and screechy. And so she held that up and she was playing it kind of close to one of their trucks so they could maybe hear it. So now I can't listen to that song because it makes me just die laughing. And then they cut it off at 10. They were good. They made it known that they had to cut it off at 10 and they weren't happy about it, but that's okay. And but the day they left, my husband who is very good at talking to people who are confrontational. He's very good at de-escalation. He heartfeltly said, "Have a safe trip," as they drove out. And he meant it because that's the kind of guy he is. Well, the girl climbed out of her window as they were rolling away and yelled, "Hell!" And I said, God, I wish I was here. We were all out in the ocean fishing, and to which Jeff was happy that all of us were not in camp when that happened. But I said, you should have said, how did you know we live in Redding, California, where it's 120 all summer long? So that's my chandelier story. And the go to hell. The not so nice neighbors. I'm just glad we do not actually live next to them. Oh, Chris, good, you got your ticket. All right, Kate, you go do the humaning. Thank you. Cool. I'll open a tab for you when I see you up. Deadpool's gonna do a game. He's got four more streams to do to get his affiliate. So, and I thank all of you that did go over and lurk and participate in his page. That was good. Maintenance guy told your neighbor I'm a nice guy, but the more he beats on the wall, the louder I will get. Yeah, I don't understand why people don't realize that. Yeah, I bet they were, Hero. Yeah, nobody wins when you start just fighting about stuff. Just talk about it, come to a conclusion, and then move on. That's just really hard for some people to do, I think. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Crocheting and streaming leads to a lot of counting and recounting. If Chris wins, you're going to take it away from him. Oh my goodness. I love you guys. Uncle Fred, I find myself wanting to do that get off my lawn thing. The older I get, the more I'm kind of prone to. That's kind of how it was with the karaoke people. Normally, I don't know. I think it's just because they were being so rude. They thought everybody in the campground should listen to their singing, and they really could have turned it down and still had fun. But they were just obnoxious. And sometimes those people that ride around in the sand dunes can be a little obnoxious. I think the double stranding is going to work. It should be okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It'll be easier when I get up into the just going around in a circle part. Two, three, one, two, and three. Oh, and Chris, did you see I sent you pictures of the yarn. Do you think that that will work? Chris is a big guy, but I am feisty. I have no doubt, Fred, that you're very feisty. One, two, 3. 1, 2. I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite song in church when they sing it. Yes, absolutely. Go take care of yourself. I will probably not be going, but we will be over at Deadpool's to help him get his affiliate done. There'll be a shout out in my Discord in case you want to go check him out. We've got our average viewers down, so that's good. We just got to get 4 more streams done. Oh, it's sitting right here, Chris. 8, 9, 12, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7. That's perfect. So, I went into Joann's and I was like, the very first aisle I went down, which doesn't normally have yarn, had like a million of these. And these are my favorite colors too. So I was immediately drawn to them and I was like, variegated yarn, yes. So I'm excited. And then we'll chat later on details. Joe's stream is really cool. He usually is streaming on the weekends and he's making jewelry type things. And he does cool giveaways and he has cool flames on the bottom of his screen. And if you're subbed, you can change the color of the flames and stuff. It's neat. And then he's helped a bunch of us. I haven't set one up yet, but Kate has one and it's called Dance Party. And subscribers can put DP, exclamation DP, into chat. And all these cute little yarn creatures come up on her screen and a fun dancing song comes on and we all just kind of boogie to the music. It's cool. Come on. I'm really glad, Chris, that I'm not using cotton yarn to make your thing because, man, this yarn is a pain in the seat. I was like, where'd the stitch marker go? Having your eyeballs get older is not fun when you have to like start doing this to look at things. I'm like, no, make it stop. 4. All right, there's one set. Yeah, I can't wait. I bought a whole bunch of it because I'm not only gonna make your thing, but I'm probably gonna make some kind of winter thing for myself. Maybe a pretty scarf. I'm a big lover of the ocean, so those colors are my faves. Come on. This should be the last round of the button. Bottom, the button. 2, 3, and 4. I don't know if any of you guys know Scat Cat and that crew on here, um, but it's Scat underscore cat with a K. And he's doing this thing on with Sonobus where there's like 6 people up on the screen, kind of like our girls when they the 3 of them are singing together or 4. Um, but they're like one's playing guitar, one's playing drums, another one's playing whatever, and someone's singing usually. Um, but that one little logo that comes up on here, the Crafty Collective, I had met Crafty Ria already through that, and they've gotten her to where she is, and she just started today. He's like, nobody wants to listen to me play. And we were like, yeah, we kind of do. And so she is actually, I don't know if she's still streaming right now or not, but she's playing guitar and singing because she does a hands only craft. You don't see her face at all. But today she's like just there and she's singing and she's playing her guitar, and it's really cool to watch. 11, 12, 2, 3, 4. And that's what's so cool about Twitch. I mean, she would have never done that, but the Twitch family is like, no, people will watch that. They will want to support you and try that. And so she's doing it. I just thought that was pretty neat. 1, 2, 3. And Hyra Chess does a community share during his where you can submit songs on his Discord and then he'll play them at the end of his stream. And those are kind of cool. I might play the piano if I can find time and submit something. Come on. Nobody clicks on your games. I love you. You are such a goofball. I promise I will click on your link the next time you stream. Oh, Chris, what time are you gonna in how many hours are you going to start your stream tonight? 2, 3, 4. All right, awesome. I'm gonna set a reminder. 2.5 hours. I love timers. It's the best thing that was ever created on these phones. Although video chat's pretty cool. Two, 3, 4. Come on. I should check my size really quick too. Hmm, it might be for the larger one. We'll see. It's coming out a little bit bigger because I'm double stranding it. This one may end up becoming a coaster. Would not be the first time that I started making something and it turned into something else completely. Hey, thank you for doing your check-in. For all my friends that don't know what that is, that's for the Crafty Collective. We go into each other's streams and we click check-in, and then I believe it automatically sends something over to Supreme Doom. I love her name. And she's the creator of this really cool crafting community, which helped me a lot with my affiliate stuff because my average views, I couldn't get them up over 3. And so one day when I was down in Quincy, we raided another gal that needed help with that. And then she raided into me, and that did it. Got the numbers up. I got my affiliate notice the next day. It was so cool. Ugh, this is so hard. At least the colors are pretty. 3, 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna do a count check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 24, 5, 26, 7, 28, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 40, 41. Oh, good Lord. Allie's at my feet and she got into some cat food yesterday. I'm glad you guys cannot smell the screen. It's pretty bad. Oh, my Lanta child. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna single strand it. That is just a lot of bulk. Okay, that one's gonna become a coaster or something different. Where are my scissors? Who took my scissors? Oh yeah, I put them back where they go. Imagine that. It's pretty, but that's not gonna work out. Fred has them. You know what? I believe you. And I might want to go down a hook size. Let's see. That's a 6. Try a few with the bigger hook and see what happens. Ah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is already better. All right, single strand it is for the cup cozy. I even use mine on my cups at home. And I need to make one to keep in my purse for when we go out to restaurants because that boat the water bothers my fingers. The wet, sweaty glasses. You have a keg. Okay, what did I miss? Oh no, that's a bummer. You do have abs though. I think that hook's gonna be too big though. I am gonna go down. 1, and now I definitely need to mark it because it's smaller. 1, you know what? Is that what I did wrong on the other one? Back it up, woman. 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Laser focus. Look at this. I'm gonna make it all the way around. Now I'm gonna mess it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's cool. It's gonna make a really pretty color variation too, I think. 1. Look at that. I made it all the way around. I didn't have to count. I did it. Hi, Deadpool. Church is done. I love my frosty tools. Greetings, noble seeker. Deadpool doth offer most intriguing realm of entertainment. This sovereign of gaming doth traverse the digital landscape of PS5 and Xbox, whilst serenading their subjects with AI-crafted melodies and a touch of a cappella. Recently, they faced the terrors of Outlast 2, no doubtedly accompanied by their royal screams. A most entertaining court indeed. Oh, it didn't use my. At least on my side, I can't see the emote. That's funny. Frosty Tools is a stalker. Um, some of you have probably heard the story, and some of you have probably not heard the story. But the first time I was in a friend's husband's stream, this is way back in the beginning. She was an exercise girl, and he was a gamer. I was lurking for quite a while, and then I finally said something. And as soon as I said something, Frosty Tools says this whole thing about me and like knew all these things about me. I wasn't even streaming yet. And I was like, who is this person? And why do they know all of this? It's a bot. I didn't know it was a bot. I was such a Twitch baby. I was like, I don't think I like this. How does this guy know these things? Because it talked about me lurking, and I was like, how did you know I was lurking? This is not cool. One, two, three, and four. Yeah, AI is crazy. I just hope it doesn't turn out like that movie. I can't remember the name of that movie, but 2, 3, 4. Well, yeah, Terminator, definitely, but there was that other one. Was it Will Smith? And he had an AI butler or something? A robot, some kind of robot butler. Yeah, Terminator scared me to death. Yeah, I don't like robots. I Robot. Yeah, yep. Was his name Sunny? I think it was that movie. Lost count. One. It finally happened. Two. My first, yeah, my first car purchase, in a car that had the bells and whistles stuff and the OnStar so that you could get found if you were in an accident. We named that one Sunny because of that movie. All right, it's 2:44. Are you at home, Deadpool, yet? Put your hands under the camera. I swear to goodness. It's like I just slowly start going way over here and then y'all can't see anything. Yet you stay here. Why? Okay, cool. Are you ready? Do you want to start now? Because I'm good. I told everybody what I needed to tell them. Cool. And so everybody do exclamation ticket if you have not already and get entered in the giveaway. And on Halloween, morning-ish, afternoon-ish, I'll stream and we'll do the giveaway and see who gets to have a yip yip. And he's going to come with a warning that if he goes to your house, Uncle Fred is going to hunt you down and try to take it. So just know that that's going to happen. I think Deadpool got a ticket in the beginning. Did you get a new one? Because we canceled the last one and started a new one. Too many tickets. Okay, so you've got your one ticket already. I think you got it today, right? After I reset it. And I can check really quick too. We've got Chris, Sisters of the Hook, Kate, designed by Joe, Deadpool, Reg got one, Sweet Uncle Fred, Blocker, and Jody. Beautiful. 9 tickets so far. Your odds are good. All right. So if you're all the way ready to go, Deadpool, I'm gonna put that down and stop playing with it. And my brain is all over the place. All right. Start your stream, and if you haven't already, you are worthy of more tickets. You get one ticket and it can identify as 10 tickets. My watch just dinged. Is it telling me? All right, I see that Deadpool is live over here. I'm going to open that in another tab. Yes, um, I'm going to use my closing screen because I made it by with the photo transition. I think the music stops at that point. And cool. Do you want to hit the little raid command, Chris, or do you want me to do it? Oh, that's right. We have a raid call. Copy the raid call, please. I will also copy the raid call. Whoops. And a copy. Okay, I'm copied. Beautiful, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I made it so that you get points for raiding with us. I figured that out. You'll get 250. Do you hear that, Uncle Fred? You got some tickets. And I'm talking to the camera like you can still see me. Yes, I'm a dork. And anytime you want to hit that button, you just go for it, Chris. Thank you, everybody, for everything. Always. I appreciate every single one of you. Yep, I'm ready. Click it. Let's go.